Hey, good morning. Out here on the turnpike heading south of Miami. On the way down to Key West. Got a couple of boats we got to pull out of the Keys. So I came down a day early, watched the races a little bit today, get loaded up tomorrow, and head on back. Drop one at Fort Lauderdale, turn around, haul ass all the way back to Key West, grab a big 40 skater, and run back at that again. So I'm going to break this up over a couple days because it's just going to take some time to do these two boats, but well worth seeing. Cool boats. Going to have some police escorts all the way through the Keys, so it'll be pretty cool to see. So, in Dennis Collins' words, grab your cup of joe, let's go. So, we're out on the southern end of the island. Stopped to take a break. I stopped at a hole in the wall. Never would have found it on purpose. Sandwich shop called the Corner Sandwich Shop. A little Cuban counter, basically. All it is. No seating, just a little tiny window. But fantastic sandwich. The old Segway here is throwing off overheat alarms, so I stopped to eat my sandwich. But it's a great place to stop for a break. All right, Cuban sandwich review time. I've already inhaled half of it, but fantastic sandwich, loaded up. Really good shredded pork. It's moist, fresh, great tomato, fresh lettuce, bread, toasted spot on. The old Diet Coke, overheated Segway, incredible view. Can't complain.
Did that on purpose, you know?
Of course. So, typical Cuban, hard pressed bread. It's like a generic sausage patty, but the egg she made fresh right on the spot. I think I got some cheese in here too. But yeah, definitely got some cheese. So here we go. Soft cooked egg. Definitely like it. Cheese super gooey. Bread spot on. Super crunchy. Sausage got a little zing to it. Not as generic as I thought it was. But yeah. The old Diet Coke. Got a view. Got a breakfast in my belly. Good way to start the day. Alright, we're out here at Spencer's Boatyard. Loaded up. It's like about 12:30. 42's loaded. Strapped, ready to roll, flushed and rinsed, flagged and strobed, all the good stuff. So we just got a little bit of time to kill before it gets dark and the sheriff comes to meet us, but pretty much ready to roll. Get the first leg of this trip done, pick up a empty trailer tonight. We're at the same place I'm dropping this one off, drive back through the Keys again tonight, and be ready to load one tomorrow morning, haul it back, and then we're done with the Keys. So only 2 boats this year. I think we took 4 last year, but yeah, ready to go. See you in a few. All right, we're waiting for our officer to get here. Should be here in a couple minutes. We are ready to roll. I don't know if the scale and the marathon's going to be open or Tavernier. That could be our crapshoot for the night. Not sure we're 100% allowed to travel on a Sunday, but I think I heard there was some exception because of races, but we're going to roll it anyways. So, boat's loaded, flags are flagging, strobes are strobing. We are ready to roll. Nighttime run, and let's get it done. We are rolling, got our deputy back behind us. He's going to, once we clear the island, he's going to take point, and we're going to hammer down and roll. Night mission, we are rolling. Got our deputy up front, cool guy. Deputy Gonzalez, appreciate the effort. And, keep our fingers crossed to the scale down the road. Definitely kind of crazy driving with the strobes on at night. Did it last year, it takes a little while to get used to it, but other than that, we're rolling. All right, what a giant pain in the ass this was. Pitching this thing up was a nightmare. It's got some kind of really retarded giraffe neck. I had to actually cut the bed of my truck to make this thing work. It's a Douglas Marine skater trailer. I think it's steel too. It's heavy as a tank. Can't figure out how to turn off these stupid strobe lights either. Just screams out, pay attention to me driving at night. But here's what it is. We'll get heading back to the Keys. I'm tired. Probably a 3-hour drive ahead of me. Let's go. Chocolate key lime pie review. Down here around Mallory Square. Let's see what we got. Cold. Ooh, tart. But the chocolate really offsets it. A little bit of graham cracker in there. Pretty good. I'll give it a 3 out of 5. All right, trip number 2. Get ready to head out. Beautiful morning in Fort Lauderdale. It's cold. I think it's high 40s. The wind really bites, but you know, here I am, the Floridian. So, anyways, dropping this one off. Got to pick up the MTI I left here the other day, run it back to the shop, grab another MTI, run it back to Miami today. So we got a lot of road miles to put down, a lot of garbage traffic to deal with, but boat's in one piece. Everything's good. Slept in Florida City last night behind a racetrack, which wasn't the best, but it was safe. So, anyways, here at the Performance Boat Center. Truck's happy. We just gotta slide it in the gate here. Pick up that 42. Let's get going. All right, one dropped off, one picked up. Start rolling west. Beautiful day. All right, it's next day. I realized I didn't film very much. Picking up that 42 where you just left off, and drove it back over here to Fort Myers to the shop from Fort Lauderdale. Picked up the 42 that I got in Tennessee. I don't think I even got any video of that boat. And then brought it back to Miami, haul over, then hauled ass back. So, I mean, just Key West to Fort Lauderdale to Fort Myers back to Miami, Miami back home all in one day. So, a lot of bouncing around, especially in that garbage traffic over there. So the Volvo did me right. Loyal soldiers again. So that could have been the last trip for it. The Freightliner, picking that up. Some of these videos are probably going to be a little bit out of sequence. I actually already have the Freightliner, so you probably just saw it recently, but there's Volvo hanging out. Beautiful day here, of course. Cloud in the sky. I seem to be saying that a lot lately, but anyway, so we're going to wrap this video up here. Good Key West trip. A lot of sitting on my hands this time, unfortunately. Crowds seemed actually kind of down in the city for the offshore races, but is what it is. Probably gonna do some more of those this year, and do some more poker run events with the new rig and everything. So should be some cool boat content coming up. Got Thanksgiving week coming up. Got a bunch of boats running around, so there'll be more to come. Appreciate you guys tuning along. See you soon.